Okay, here are my best flowers, I guess. So here are my best flowers. This one is pretty good. When Electro Traveler comes out, that's his flower, her flower. And we have this one, which is not maxed yet, but it can become pretty good. If we get another crit damage roll or a crit rate roll, it will be pretty good. This one's mediocre. This one's alright, not the best. This one's also alright. This one's also eh. This one still usable. This one's also pretty good. 9% crit rate and 14% crit damage and elemental mastery 70. This is cracked. This one's eh. This one's also good. And yeah, and then it goes on and on and on, right? And then if we look at the feathers, 41% crit damage. There's nothing more I have to say about that one. This one's very good too. High crit damage, high attack percentage, some crit rate. This one's also fine. This one's very good too. This one's also very good. This one's also very good. Mediocre. Yeah. Yeah, and so on and so forth. So we have this one. We have 28% crit damage here. Unfortunately with defense, so I'll give this one to Jinyan whenever I build her. Then we have this one. It's usable. This one's also pretty usable. This one's also pretty usable. Then we have this one, also somewhat usable. Then we got this one. This one's like twice crit damage, 3x crit rate. This one's pretty good. This one's okay, not the best. This one had potential, but it went too often into elemental mastery. Then we have this one, insane. Albedo will take this one with yeah. Or I can give it to Jinyan, but she has this one on her, which I clearly don't understand why I gave that one to her. But yeah, then we have this one. It's okay, and yeah. Now if we look at goblets, goblets are not the best stuff I have, unfortunately. We have a Geo goblet here. It's pretty mediocre, right? 30% crit damage, 4% crit rate. Then we have this one. This one is, holy shit, this one is insane. We have defense percentage at the top. That's what Noel needs. We have crit rate 8% and 23% crit damage. That's like top tier. And then we still have additional 60 flat defense, which is very, very, very useful. Pyro need elemental, yeah, they do. Then we have the Hydro Goblet for Tortellini. Crit rate is fine, crit damage is fine. HP and defense are unfortunate. I would have liked to have energy recharge there and whatnot. Alright, this one has some crit damage, but apart from that, it's okay. This one, it's elemental mastery for Sucrose to buff the other teammates. So, HP here. HP main set, so electro damage bonus. Very good goblet. If I were to play burst DPS Kitching, I could use this one very well. Or the Electro Traveler, so I'll keep it. It has some crit damage and some crit rate, so why not? Then we have this Pyro Goblet on Yanfei. Very, very good. Insane energy recharge, insane crit rate, and pyro damage bonus, so yeah. Alright. Very, very good goblet. It took ages to get this one. Like, I'm so happy and glad I got it. And now we can move on to another Hydro Goblet I have. Unfortunately, it didn't go into any of the crit stat once. It went 3 times into flat attack, 1 time attack percentage, and another time into elemental mastery. Unfortunate. If we had 1 crit damage roll, it would be much, much better. But we can still make use of it. Now, the next piece is the most unfortunate piece ever. Like it's a Geo cup, but it didn't go into crit stats. It went into HP like 3 times. Like flat HP and then twice HP percentage. And attack percentage. If it only went once into crit damage, I would be so happy, but it didn't. Very unfortunate. However, Ningguang needs HP on her shield, but we don't use Ningguang anymore because the monolith rotation changed. So kinda you know, it's alright. It's not the best, but yeah. I could use this one on Zhongli. He uses HP, so it's not that bad. But it cannot compete with this one, obviously. This one's much better. However, maybe there will be a different Geo character that needs HP. Who knows? And then we can eventually use it on him, her, they, them. And then we have this insane cryo damage bonus goblet. Let me present you 15% crit rate. I've never seen crit rate this high before, apart from my artifact here. Yeah, what else should I say? It is cracked. 15% crit rate. That's nutty. Like, unbelievably good, right? And then we have some crit damage, some attack percentage, which is also fine. But like the crit rate is insane, 15%. But we have a Electro cup, energy recharge, some crit rate, and elemental mastery. And yeah, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's usable. Yeah, and that's it. The other goblets are wanky. The circlets are broken on this account, okay? Like, this is unbelievable. The circlets are insane on my account. Or a lot of them. Not all, but a lot of them are very strong. So we have here a normal crit damage circlet for Tartaglia, no crit stats in the substats, light attack, there's some energy recharge. That's all fine. And we have this one. This one's like, okay, yeah, you can make use of it. Not the best, but whatever. Then we have this one. 10% crit rate in the substats. Very useful. Some elemental mastery. HP defense are kind of bad. Same goes with this one. HP defense useless. Crit rate and some elemental mastery. Usable. Then we have this one. Also, substats are could be better, you know? But now if you look at the circlet Xinyan is using, that piece is kinda strong, I would say. 27% crit damage and 31% crit rate. Unbelievable. Like, so the next one here, also very good. Crit rate, 31%. Crit damage, 23. Insane piece, just maxed it out. Yeah, next piece. 21% crit damage, some defense, crit rate, also very good. Then we have this one. This one was the piece I was using on Noelle, but I can give it to Albedo. Defense, flat defense, crit damage is their attack percentage and energy recharge. Very useful piece. The next one, again, crit rate is there, crit damage is there, defense. I don't know what my bloodstain pieces are doing, but they're kind of cracked. And then this circlet, it is fine. It went 3 times into flat attack, or 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. 2 or 3, I don't remember exactly. It could have went into crit damage. That would have made this piece insanely good. Imagine having a pyro circlet that's like this. That would be so insane. But yeah, it's fine. We can make use of it. We're currently using it on Yanfei, and it's working pretty well. The next one, crit rate, crit damage in the subsets, flat attack, some energy recharge, usable. This one, very unfortunate. Crit rate is there. Defense percentage, very high. HP also got rolled twice, and 0 times crit damage. Very unfortunate. But you can use it on characters like Noelle, for example, if you need high defense. But I think we have high defense here. 7% only. Okay. This one is insane for Sucrose if you play her as a damage elemental mastery increase unit. She has elemental mastery mindset there. It's Wanderer's troop set, and the subsets have crit stats, which is pretty good. But I went into energy recharge twice.